Have you spilled your guts recently? Have you seen or heard about anything which made your blood boil or left you scared stiff? Well, before those bad dreams come back to haunt you, let's discuss.
Welcome to another Happy English podcast coming to you from New York City. And here's your English teacher, Michael.
All right, thank you, John, and thanks, everyone. It's Michael here from Happy English, and I help people speak English better. And this is Happy English Podcast, episode 691, Spooky Idioms. Halloween is right around the corner, so I thought we could have a look at some spooky idioms. These are 6 phrases that you can use in your everyday English conversations. To get the ball rolling, listen to a story about what happened between 2 coworkers.
Sarah and David were co-workers, but they were also best friends. They always supported each other and shared their thoughts openly. One day, Sarah decided to spill her guts to David about her plan to apply for a promotion that the company was offering. She trusted him, but what she didn't know was that David had skeletons in the closet. He actually wanted the same promotion, but never told anyone. A week later, Sarah found out that David had applied for the position without telling her. It really made her blood boil. She confronted David, who was scared stiff by her sudden change in tone. David admitted he had also applied for the promotion, but he didn't apologize. Sarah felt betrayed. She realized David's secret ambition had come back to haunt their friendship. It wasn't long before the interview day arrived, and both were really nervous. But David didn't do well during the interview. He was still feeling guilty about what he had done to Sarah. He knew he had dug his own grave when the interviewers questioned his teamwork skills.
I kind of feel sorry for David. Kind of. Well, let's check out these idioms. The first one is to spill your guts. Spill your guts means to tell someone all your secret thoughts or plans. When you spill your guts, you are usually hesitant to do so. Here are some examples. Sarah decided to spill her guts to David about her plan to apply for a promotion. During the team meeting, Susan spilled her guts about how she felt the project was going in the wrong direction. At the party, Mark took Lisa aside and spilled his guts about his growing romantic feelings toward her. Next is to be scared stiff. When you are scared stiff, you are so scared or frightened you can't move or think clearly. You can be scared stiff or get scared stiff. For example, the first night in her new apartment, Nancy got scared stiff when she heard strange noises coming from the closet. When the computer system crashed, Karen was scared stiff because she thought all the data might be lost. During the presentation, Brian was scared stiff when he realized he had forgotten some important slides. The next one is come back to haunt you. When something comes back to haunt you, the something is something that you did in the past, maybe something not so good like a mistake or other bad thing. And that thing has returned in a way that causes problems for you now. Here are some examples. Steve didn't save his work, and that came back to haunt him when his computer suddenly crashed. Bill's lifestyle of drinking a lot and eating fast food is going to come back to haunt him when he gets older. Skipping team meetings came back to haunt Linda when she was not aware of the important changes. Speaking of bad things you've done in the past, we have skeletons in the closet. A skeleton in the closet is a secret or thing from your past that you would prefer to keep hidden from people in your life right now. For example, David didn't want to run for office because he had some skeletons in the closet that could hurt his reputation. Lenny was a troubled teenager, so when he was first dating Helen, he tried to keep all of his skeletons in the closet. During the office party, Emily tried to avoid questions about her past, fearing that her skeletons in the closet might be revealed. The next one is to make your blood boil. Can you imagine your feeling if your blood was boiling? If that happens, you must be pretty upset or angry. And that's what this idiom means. If something makes your blood boil, it makes you very angry. Here are some examples. When Mike got off of work, he went to the parking lot and noticed that someone had scratched his new car. It made his blood boil. If you come to work late again, it's going to make the boss's blood boil. I could see that it made Paul's blood boil when the meeting was canceled without notice. The last one is to dig your own grave. When you dig your own grave, you do something that causes your own failure or downfall. Keep in mind,